To all you brothers and sisters out there in small town America, don't give up. Sometimes I know you feel good when you wear your pants down any way you want to, knowing that you can do that and there's nothing anyone can do that can force you to pull them up unless you want to. And that is an expression of your power. But the same power that enables you to do that, to wear your pants anywhere you want, you also have the same power that enables you to play a major role in other things of your life that are more important, like living, like purpose for living, like being here, having the opportunity to engage yourself, being somebody, coming here to this earth because the earth needed you. And because you are here, you make it possible for the wonderful things of life to happen, not just for you, but for everybody else. But we live in a society that have put you in a position that you're in. You didn't do this to yourself. This system allowed this to happen to you, perpetrated this upon you, and it continues this stuff every day. And rather than fix this problem, they try to set it up so that you are responsible. You are the blame for your condition. In a sense, you are. But they made sure that you didn't know the truth. They made sure that you didn't know what to do. They made sure that you were dumbfounded. And now I want to blame you for it. But I want you to know that someone cares. Someone cares because someone knows the truth. And then by knowing that truth, they know what has happened to this system. They know what has happened to humankind. And they try to, at best they possibly can, get the information out before they are killed. The information is the things that I put on video, been posting for years, got thousands of videos, and every last one of them tells you about a power that is not man, but a power that is God. A power that is using man as a tool to be a creative force on this earth for the glorification of the power that cannot be seen through the manifestation of the power made seen, so that all the observers will know that there is God. So I'm really saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, that every man right now, listen to me, if you don't own your home, if you're living in the street or living with somebody else, you've been robbed. We ought to all get together. I'm one just like you. We ought to all get together and let the world know that the God we serve says that this is over, that we have been robbed by all of those who go along with the system the way it is. They are beating our heads to the ground. It might be our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our husbands, and our wives. But if they find themselves comfortable in one way or another in the system to the degree they're not going to do anything to help eradicate this problem by calling righteousness to happen, then they themselves are as much responsible for the pain and suffering that others go through as anybody else. So I'm saying to the world, unless we make it right, we all screwed. Unless we make it right, we all following the devil. And if you don't want to go with that, if we don't make it right, we're all following evil. And if you don't want to believe that, then just look around. Is there homelessness? Is there people who got education debts that they can't afford? Are there those who can't afford health care, can't receive certain medicine because they don't have the money? Are there those who are sleeping on the bridges and on the dikes because they got no place to live? Are there those who are going through pain and suffering, agonizing because they're lost? Of course they are. And you sitting up there with your multi-billions of dollars thinking you're somebody because the system has allowed you, who you have played a major role in playing to make sure that that system protects you from the truth and from those that might know the truth and do something about it. Oh no, you a crook. And I'm saying this because you have accepted it. Now, whatever your motivation is, you're still a crook. Now, that doesn't make you any worse than the rest of us crooks. You know, you're just a big dog crook, but you're a crook. And others who making minimum wage are crooks as well. But they are crooks because they don't know the truth. You don't know the truth either, but you think you do, and you bought into a fake truth. I'm just going to leave it there. I wanted to say something to the public. I wanted to say something in this moment because I feel the pain. I feel the pain of not owning my own vehicle. Owning my own vehicle means I can access it anytime I get ready to go anywhere I want to go, do anything I want to do in it. Having gas or whatever energy is required for it to run. I don't own my own home where I can feel comfortable in it. Nobody controlling me and manipulating me and directing me and telling me what to do or what I cannot do. I don't even own my own self because there's some system trying to tell me I can't do this or I can't do that. And I don't care how much it screws me. I don't care how much it offends me. Nobody gives a damn and expects me to accept it. I do give a damn. The God I serve gives a damn and tells me to stand up against the system. And I might have been begging all of the humanity to stand with me all my life, at least since I was 28 years old. And nobody, I'll be honest and tell you the truth, nobody, no sister, no brother, no mother, no father, no wife have ever stood with me on this cause. No church member, no nothing have stood with me for the basic human rights of all people, of peace and prosperity and freedom and joy in your life. Your needs, your wants, and your desires met at your leisure. The reservoir of goods and services overflowing that you will never have to be denied anything. No food, you don't have to worry about any of that. Clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, anything that's made by the hands of man. You don't have to live in a situation where there's crime and poverty, racism and hatred and bigotry. You don't have to do any lying and cheating and stealing and killing and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to do any of that. And you choose this. You choose this. Well, hey, God accepts it on your timetable. What can I do? I can stand up for me.